Hi, I'm doing a deal at the moment that involves a rather unusual set of circumstances for a borrower. Not uncommon, but unusual, in that in this particular case, the borrower is self-employed and owes the taxman some money that goes back a couple of years, and also has a property in a location which is not, let's call it not Melbourne. So it's outside of Melbourne, and it's not a property, therefore, which whilst it has a high value, it's regarded as being a little bit more at risk from a lender's perspective. So in this case here, my list of lenders decreased from the full panel down to about 8 lenders, and then after further elimination based on the size of the loan required, down to 1 or 2 lenders who were available. Now, this is the benefit of a broker. Firstly, I was able to go through that analysis, and I have to say there's probably no way that a borrower would have been able to identify this particular lender on their own because they're not a mainstream lender, they're not a high street bank. And secondly, once I'd identified the lenders that might do the deal, I was able to shortlist those who would actually consider the deal. So once we got down to that really small shortlist who would actually take it perhaps all the way to finance, I was then able to ring up and talk and email with the BDM, the Business Development Manager for this particular lender, and workshop what information we would require to make sure that if we put an application in, the application would be successful. So it was a bit of a process, but the thing that stood out for me in all of this was this is why borrowers need to consider using a broker, because a broker can have these discussions. They know the issues that a lender is going to find concerning, and they can have the right sort of discussions because we're not the ones borrowing the money, so we can be objective when we're talking to the lender's representative. Just another small reason why borrowers should always have a think about whether they're going to use a broker. Take care for now. Cheers.